How's it going, everybody? We are finally playing Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. I am so excited finally to test this out. We've been waiting for a while. We know that it's been coming out for a while, but we are finally getting right into it. I'm using a couple mods, and I will talk about them if it really impacts anything majorly in the Let's Play, but other than that, why don't we go ahead and get right into it. Gathering Storm is an expansion, I think, a huge expansion. So you can see I could resume my game. I did play around a little bit with it, just to see, get a feel for it really, and familiarize myself with the new update. And oh man, it is so exciting. But anyway, we are going to be playing on a true start location Earth map. Not Earth actually, sorry, Europe, mainly because the actual game, all of the civs that got added in Gathering Storm, none of them work with their East Asia true start location. And as far as the giant Earth, if I'm playing on a full Earth-sized map, I want the map to be filled to the brim with civilizations. And because of that, I need to wait until yet not another map pack is fully updated to work with Gathering Storm. So until then, we are going to play on true start location Earth, and I'm going to be playing as who? Who am I playing as? Well, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and go with Suleiman, the Ottomans. Let's do this. So, advanced setup. Alright, I want to have some of the civilizations near me, so, and obviously all of the civs from Gathering Storm, so let's go ahead and add those right in. And there you go, we are going to pick the French Eleanor. That's going to be who we're going to be playing with. And let's see, other than that, who should we have near me? Well, I know Matthias is going to be relatively close to us, and I know Greece is right next to where the true start is for me, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that. Where's Greece? Oh yeah, I'm going to go with Pericles. And I'm gonna go with the rest of the Mediterranean surrounding area. So we're gonna include, where's Philip in Spain and the Iberian Peninsula, and we are going to pick Trajan as well in Italy. And unfortunately, we only get one more choice from here, but let's see, who should we play? Which one of these guys should we play? Or, you know what, I couldn't let this one be completely random. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we do that? Let's let that last one be completely random. Let the game decide. Now, I am playing this. The game speed is historic. Okay? So that's going to be part of the extended eras mod. And basically what that does is make... Okay, as far as production, everything costs what it would on standard. But as far as your tech trees and your civic trees, the game duration takes as long as a marathon game. So we will be here for a long while, and that's okay. Because it's going to be super fun, and it's, I think, a great way to get into it. Let's see. Now, I'm not going to put a turn limit. We're not going to do score victory, because I want to just see how long it takes us to get to an actual victory. And I think I might go for the diplomatic victory. But let's get it going. Oh, I really hope this loads well.
From the first stirrings of life,
there you go.
Water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest
That's right, we are
quest,
playing a Suleiman.
from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. All praise to you, Suleiman the lawgiver, rightly called magnificent, master of the sublime house of Osman. Your loyal servants stand ready to carry your commands to the farthest corner of your mighty land, while your foes tremble at the sight of your armies. Sultan of sultans and Khan of khans, lead your people to greatness.
I'm so excited to get this going, but anyway, yeah, so he, as a Grand Vizier, we have an exclusive governor with a military and diplomatic abilities. So diplomatic victory is definitely something we can achieve with Suleiman, I think. We have the Janissary Unique unit, we also have the Barbary Corsair, and the Grand Bazaar. We get 50% towards siege units, and the other cool thing about him that I really like a lot is the fact that any cities that you conquer from other civilizations have +1 amenity and +4 loyalty per turn. That's going to really help to attack, let's say, if you're coastal raiding and or attacking cities right along the Mediterranean, where the further inland is going to really be harder to take cities. But all of those are going to be putting pressure, loyalty pressure, on coastal cities that you might take over. And that +4 loyalty is going to be a huge help. So I cannot wait to see how that works. And I love his beard. The character design, I think, is great. I love it. Alright, but anyway, let's begin. And like I said, we are in Gathering Storm. So let's go over some of the new features in Gathering Storm. But anyway, so the World Congress is finally back in Civilization game. Obviously, that's basically going to be every few turns there, or well, in this case, I think this is going to be much longer game, so it will be a long time in between decisions. But the international leaders, the other civs, and you will have to vote on certain things. Diplomatic favor is going to be what kind of influence you have on the global environment. Obviously, diplomatic favor is the new currency for all international affairs, and that's what's going to let you buy votes. Essentially, you're buying votes with diplomatic favor. Now, the diplomatic victory is brand new in Gathering Storm. We have not had that in Civ before, and I'm really excited to test it. I actually kind of want to go for it. I know Suleiman does benefit from military as well if I want to go for a domination victory, but I think I'm gonna keep it. I think yeah, we're just gonna keep it with the diplomatic victory. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll win with another victory. I know science went through a lot of changes. There's been changes really to every victory, so we're gonna try to go for all of them, honestly. Now, the previous warmonger system did get changed, so now instead of having just warmonger penalties, there's grievances. When someone denounces you or declares war on you or anything like that, they will have grievances against them, which is gonna be really good. And any grievances against you will impact how the world stage sees you, right? So if you have grievances against everybody, they'll hate you a lot more. So I think this is gonna help with the balance a little bit. If there is only one civ that's constantly attacking you, I think it'll make it a lot less likely for everyone in the world to hate you, especially if you're staying friends with everybody else. So we'll see how that pans out. But another really big change is really just the environment. So there's gonna be floodplains, tornadoes, hurricanes, blizzards, dust storms, and volcanoes added to the world. And all of this becomes more extreme depending on how we treat the earth, right? So geothermal fissures are new features that provide benefits to nearby buildings. There's special buildings that you can improve on those. And as well as strategic resources really took a really big change, okay? So it's no longer that you just need two and then boom, you create as many units as you want of something, and then you just need the gold to back it up to maintain them. Now, power. So if you have a power plant and you produce coal in your empire, let's say, you can turn them into a coal power plant. And a coal power plant, well, it will give you power for your cities, right? Now, things like, let's say, a stock exchange or a research center, for example, will have more benefits to them if you have your city being fully powered. If not, then they will have lower yields, okay? So that's going to be something we need to play around with. Now, obviously, climate change is something that they really added on into the game to make it just much more deep and immersive, especially in the late game. Early game, there's really, until you get to the industrial era, there's not much going on in terms of pollution, so this is not something we need to worry about. But this will affect the map itself. So the map is completely dynamic. There is weather in the map. Now, if sea level rises too much, actual land tiles will go underwater, and you can put flood barriers around them to protect them, and it'd be very useful. But otherwise, you will lose land tiles. And just during a test run that I had built an industrial zone near the coast, which you need to if you want to have the Venetian arsenal, right? But then the sea levels rose so much and I could not complete a flood barrier in time that I lost the industrial zone. So that was actually really interesting, the way it's just so much more dynamic the way the game lets you play now. But with that being said, let's get right into it. And the last few bits don't really matter much, but why don't we go ahead? Alright, so let's settle the first city. I really like the location that it's in. As you can see, it's a one tile with water on both sides. So basically we already built a mini canal. We're gonna have access to water all around there now. Now, another mod that I am using, and it's not really too big a difference, but I'm using unit improvement mods. It changes some of the units a little bit, but it does give you a starting scout, so we are gonna send this guy out. And the builders now, instead of having 3 charges, they have 6. So it's not necessarily that big of a difference, but I think it's just I really didn't like how builders only had 3 charges and that was it. So I think that was something that I really wanted to improve. But let's see, which tech are we gonna go for first? There's no mines near us really, other than these 2. This is gonna require olives. Yeah, that requires irrigation. There's no animals either, other than the cattle right over there. So I think we're not gonna go for mining. Let's go for pottery. Alright, yeah, let's go for pottery. And okay, as you can see already, as part of extended eras, if we go all the way to the back, this is going to take, you see that it takes much more turns, many more turns to research those. Obviously, as we develop science, those turn times are going to come down, but the game is definitely going to last a lot longer, right? But the production, the turn that it takes to actually produce anything, is the same as it would be on standard. I think this kind of evens out the balance a little bit, so you can actually wage wars in a certain era. Because right now, the way the game was...
Near the Misogis,
ooh, okay. We have a natural wonder right here.
Where a hot spring and a plutonium, both of which have some singular properties. The water of the springs is so easily consolidated and becomes stone that if it is
actually really cool.
Water courses, dams are formed consisting of a single piece of stone.
That's very beautiful. But alright, we have a natural wonder right here. I definitely want to take advantage of this. What does it do? Impassable, of course. +1 amenity. It provides an additional amenity if adjacent to an... Okay, so we're gonna have to... Entertainment complex and the other would help a lot. Adjacency bonuses to theater squares, campus, and commercial hubs. Standard adjacency to holy site. And it provides for... Okay, not bad. I like that. I like that. But as I was saying... So... let's see. Actually, yeah, let's skip this turn. For now, I don't think we need to do that much, actually, but alright, so we have craftsman. Good. And, okay. Oh, there's another mountain tile there. So, I think this is gonna be an area where we want to build our second city. Yeah, let's send it out. Okay, yeah, there's another mountain tile there. Definitely want to build a second city there. Alright, so this settler's done for now. At least until we expand. Alright, this is actually going to create a really good barrier to build a city right here, I think. And then we have tobacco, olives. Yeah, perfect. I think I'm going to build my set. Ooh, okay. Barbarian encampment already found. Alright, okay. We need to take care of that as soon as we can. But let's see. Let me just lower my mic a little bit. There you go. Okay, can we get this? No, we're going to need irrigation for that. Okay. Alright, but let's see. You've got Hattusa and Preslav. So I know that Hungary is going to be up here, and I know that Greece is going to be right there. So I think Preslav is going to be a really good city-state buffer. That's going to be helping us a lot, actually, to prevent any wars. And this guy, can we... No, he's going to get wrecked if that happens. So, okay, we're going to leave that, but I think I'm going to go... No, I need my capital protected at least for now. Cannot be doing that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you go this way. There you go. Yeah, we're sending our scout out just to explore for now. Builder still can't do anything more with it. All right. Got 6 turns until we have our monument done, which will help us with the culture a little bit toward the code of laws to get there first. Now, I do want to make a religion, and that actually brings me to another mod that I'm using. I am using, I guess, a lot of mods. Not really. I want to say it's like 4, and most of the ones I use don't really change the way the mechanics of the game work entirely. It's just like a few things here and there, like quality of life improvements. So, Religion Expanded is one that I'm using that I think is a great mod that everybody should at least try out. Which does make religion... I mean, if you ask me, I just think it makes religion a little bit more unique, a little bit more useful. And okay, there's Matthias.
Az igaz híveknek védelmezője. Üdvözöllek.
Alright, so we have now bumped into Matthias. Okay. Alright, and there's pottery.
as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
Okay, so we finally have our pottery. That's gonna be good. And Matthias, let's go ahead and send him a delegation, because if we can start the game mostly keeping peace with everybody, I think that's gonna make it much easier to go later in the game for the diplomatic victory. We're gonna go for irrigation, because if I can get this amenity, that's gonna help for city growth a lot, actually. Alright, so, and I think next turn, yeah, this is done. The monument will be over. And, okay, so we're definitely gonna be expanding to the right, I think. Granary or settler? Actually, let's go for a settler. Let's get an early second city going really as soon as we can. I think it'd be beneficial for us to try to do that and have a second city. So I'm gonna make the settler. Okay. Gonna take a few turns anyway, but alright, so go down there. And obviously, since this is an earth map of Europe, I know that this is gonna be a pretty big body of water here. And I want to say Tamar, if she would be the one that was in here, I think would be somewhere around there. I didn't pick her, but hey, maybe that random civ that we picked actually ended up being her. That'd be something. So she would be a civ that's kind of near us. Okay, here we go.
Man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Ain't that the truth? Alright, so we need the faith, and I need the barbarian combat, because we do have a barbarian camp right near us. And I want to take that out before I really do anything else. Okay. So let's go for the government plaza. I need that as quickly as I can. Yep, Oh, and there's another one. Alright, just get out of here. My scout is just scouting. I don't want him getting involved in war right now. Oh, there you go. We got our pantheon. Let's go ahead and select a pantheon. So, religion expanded does add a few pantheons, I believe. But let's see, what do we want? +2 influence. Trade routes provide +2 gold, Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for the trade routes. This is only useful for the first city, or the first district, really. After that, there's no point. City growth rate, no, we don't want... yeah, I'm gonna go for the trade route capacity. +1, every single trade route is going to have more capacity. I'm gonna send it to Antioch, and I think the +2 gold for every trade route, late game especially, is going to be very useful. Just to amass as much gold as we can, and I tend to always want to do that. So farm a resource. I can't really farm any resources. Oh, okay, there's a goody hut right there. Or rather, not that I can't farm any resources, but we would have to get this wheat so that I could farm that. That's really the only... well, 16 turns? Actually, let's see where we're going next. Oh, 2 turns? Yeah, we can get that one then, actually. Yeah, we can get... oh, okay, I think that's Greece. Okay, that's probably Greece's borders right there. Okay. Yeah, we need this builder to get over there and just stay there. Because in 1 turn, we should have that. Hill terrain? Yep, there's desert here right now anyway, so I think hill terrain would work better. And, okay, there's another goody hut. Let's send that guy over there. Beautiful. Okay, that's gonna give us a boost, right? Yep, there you go. We got the boost for irrigation. Oh, and Hatussa and Antioch, I'm pretty sure both are attacking the barbarians, so that might actually help us. I want to escort the settler, obviously, the settler with my builder, but after that, I think I'm gonna... what did we even get from it? Well, we got +1 air score for it, so that's pretty good, actually. Alright, let's see. And I think... no, this guy's gonna stay the way it is, but, yeah, I don't really want to send anyone down there. Not yet. Okay, no, so the barbarian encampment is absolutely still there. Alright, let's go send him up. Oh, no! Get away. Oh, yeah, no, we're screwed. Horse archer. Yep. He's done. Yep, there you go. I knew that was gonna happen. I need to get him out of here. Alright, so our settler is good to go. I think we're gonna create an escort, send them both down here. And then from there, I believe... Yeah, let's make some slingers. Let's make slingers. I want to surround Istanbul with some good defenses before anything. Alright, I need to get this guy away from here. Wait, minor victory. Interesting. Oh, interesting. But no, I need to get him out of here. Let's go up that way, and then just go left. And then we'll come back down. Maybe he won't see us. Yeah, just go that way, cross the river. We're good. And I think this builder, he only has one bit slot left. I'm just gonna send him there. Oh, and yep, there you go. We just encountered Greece. Great. Yeah, definitely. So Athens is right there. That's gonna be a good civ to possibly fight early on. Wait, really? Did it really have to do that? That's funny, actually. Alright. I don't think it needed to traverse like that. That's a little weird if you ask me, but whatever. Alright, so I do need a few slingers. Okay. And come back down. And now we're basically gonna come down through the side.
Augusta e Roma imperator Caesar Trajanus sum. Quis es? Qua e terra patria vocas.
Alright, Trajan. I welcome your hospitality. Now we did send Matthias a delegation. Where's his stance? Okay. That aren't competing for city-states. I mean, I'm gonna send all of them delegations for now. And I'll see who likes me. Oh, there's a tornado right here. I gotta be careful. I don't want this guy getting damaged. So let's go kind of far away from it. Yeah, let's settle the city here. Perfect. Oh, and this actually works out great. This works out great that it is considered a separate continent. So this is considered Europe, right? And then right here, it's already Asia. So the fact that we settled our capital here, there's a civic or a policy card later that was really going to help us out. But for now, what should we build? I'd rather just pay for these later than wait 60-something turns. That's not going to happen. Oh, that's... Alright, this is taking a little bit longer than I think for any of these, really. You know what? Let's go with Monument. Because I think Istanbul is going to create the builders faster anyway, so that's fine. We'll just deal with it like that.
To bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Very good. So we have irrigation. Let's go ahead and go prove this plantation right here for the olives, and we are going to go next. Writing, or should I go for something else? How long is this going to take? Way too many turns. All right, that's not okay. That is not okay. But anyway, let's look at the tech tree. Actually, I think I'm going to go for mining because I believe... Oh no, there's no minings here. Oh, well, here there is, and I don't know if it's going to expand to there first. But, you know what? Let's go with mining. That's a simple one that we can unlock. And it's basically necessary, obviously. Alright, let's create a builder. I'm going to send this builder once it's done down here. And that'll help out a lot, actually. Keep going down. Alright, there are more barbarians there. Oh! Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Alright, we need to... There you go. Perfect. Delegation is most welcome. Yep. Alright, this scout's gonna get attacked. But we are gonna keep running away and go down this way, I think. Alright, so Matthias, he likes us. Let's see if he can declare friendship. Yep. Beautiful. Great. But oh, and he gets along with Pericles. So why don't we try to declare friendship for now? Nobody likes Trajan, it appears. Nope, nobody likes Trajan. Alright, that's okay with me. Delegation is most welcome, Matthias. Great. So at least we're friendly with these guys now. So I know that there will not be an early war that'll threaten me. I think that's going to be very good for us because if I can avoid an early war, that'd be great. Yep, that's fine. I usually prefer to start wars on my own terms whenever I do that. Okay, we got a goody hut over there. Just go get that. Go get that, please. Yep. What we get? We get Eureka. All right, great. We got the Eureka. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go here just to finish filling that out.
Tui regni regiones diripendas ostibus dauisti. Non propagatio adio te terret.
Oh, don't worry, Trajan. We are definitely going to expand.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging. Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects.
Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go for the ranged units and more production. We already have a... Yeah, we already have our first belief, so that's fine. Let's go with that. There you go. That's gonna make it a little faster to produce really anything. And okay, let's send it down here. Actually, this can wait. I think Ederney needs that a little bit more so than the other cities. But all right, let's go for sailing. And now we can put our granary in place. Treasury is filling up quite nicely. Yes, it is. All right, well, screw you, okay, Trajan? Like, maybe I don't care about you. So Matthias and Pericles cannot declare war on me. So I don't need to necessarily build my armies up right this second. Alright, let's go up through here. Since they don't have closed borders yet. Is this one gonna give any production? Which one gives the most production? One production. One, and... Okay, that's fine. Then you know what? I'll leave it as is. We'll just go for the tobacco. Since we already have olives, tobacco's gonna help us. Then let's go for citrus. It's gonna be useful. And then I'll go for olives. And I think once we go for olives second, that other civs are gonna ask us to trade for it. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that part of my Gathering Storm Let's Play. I'm going to be chopping up all my videos into different parts, but if you like that, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, think about hitting the notification bell as well so you get notifications every time I upload something. And why not also check out my channel? So I generally tend to do Let's Plays of games that I like, and I'm just starting back out now after a long 5 years without uploading anything, and I'm finally getting back into YouTube. And really the other thing I do is go through gaming news that I find interesting, so if anything pops up that I think is noteworthy, I'll make a video about it, give my opinion. But if you like that, why not think about hitting the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys around next time.